that is that I done called you guys on several occasions and haven't yet to get a phone call back throughout the whole time frame that it takes to you having a chance to have a lawyer for anything. Because don't we have a time frame on suing people or for instance, like I was falsely accused and arrested and put in jail. First of all, I'm in a wheelchair. Second of all I was doing was filming a documentary on how racist Walmart is. But when they realized that I couldn't walk for real after dragging me and tearing my shoes up, they gave me a charge and threw me in jail and waited a whole year and a half for time to pass and then dropped all the charges like nothing ever happened when everything happened with me being put in jail and having to change out of my clothes into some county clothes, all because I couldn't read or write to be able to get on someone to come get me out of jail.
So what would you like to do? Would you like to sue Walmart for this?
I would like to sue Walmart, Harris County, Sheriff Department, and the district attorney and all that there, because they threw me back in jail while I came to court 4 times and Walmart never showed up, and no one still to today giving me what I was truly charged with. Because in order to get trespassing charged, you already have to be told where you can't come and trespass at, right or wrong.
May I please know if the phone number 832-081498 is this your best contact number?
Yes, ma'am.
How about your zip code?
It'd be 77082. And I appreciate you listening to me, sweetheart. I do. Because I'm serious. I see you answer the phone. You're not really an attorney. You're just somebody that based it. But I'm just letting you know that no one is calling me back after you do your job. You see what I'm saying?
By the way, I can see actually that you called us before regarding this issue. You mentioned that you broke your leg. I mean, they broke your leg.
No. They dragged my legs. They tore all my shoes up because they thought I could walk. I have videotape of basically the whole incident except for their videotape from where they turned mine off. See, I got the videotape of me saying that I'm waiting for the police to come because I was going to explain to the police exactly what was going on before the dude that I thought was the security, which was the sheriff, started dragging me, telling me, come on. And like I said again, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm a paralyzed person. When he tried to turn me around to roll me out of Walmart, all I was asking for was my receipt and my box back. So when he got ready to turn me around to roll me out of Walmart, he realized that I didn't have no handles on my wheelchair. So while I'm still talking to the lady asking to see a supervisor, I'm still talking to their security. I'm asking to see a supervisor, and then he puts his hands on my shoulders and said, come on, let's go. And when he did that there, he put force into my shoulders, and I caught a muscle spasm, and it looked like I was standing up. And when that happened, we flipped over. And when we flipped over, he got embarrassed, and then he said, I'm the sheriff, bitch. And he just dragged me. And next thing you know, he realized that I couldn't walk after dragging me, and he realized everything was on tape. So after that, everything just went south after that. They had to find out what were they going to charge me with. First, they were trying to charge me with the theft of a videotape that I was bringing back to them because before I left there, about 3-4 days prior to that, they had gave me a videotape when I brought back a PlayStation that was broke. They accidentally gave me the videotape with that PlayStation that was broke. I was bringing it back to them to show them how responsible I am and not stealing nobody's shit. But while I was doing that, I said I'm going to film a documentary on exactly how racist Walmart is on their return policies and on how they profile people in wheelchairs because of how they look. And I mean, and like I said again, they dropped all the charges, and now it's like I can't get nobody to do shit. They dropped all the charges like it nothing happened. Everything happened. Everything happened to me. My freedom was taken away from me all because of somebody that wanted to say what they wanted to say. And now they're going to drop the charge like nothing never happened, and they still don't, nobody want to tell me shit. So I'm ready to sue somebody with several lawsuits plus a regular lawsuit. As many lawsuits as possible because my whole faith in that system is completely gone. Because this was part of the judge throwing me in jail for me to plead out. And when I said I wasn't pleading out, they threw me in jail and had me pay $500 to get out. And now I'm about to be put out my apartment because I'm behind in my rent because I had to use that $500 to get out of jail, and that money was spent. So I don't get the SSI that most people get to pay their bills. I pay all my bills myself because my housing, my voucher was spelt wrong. It is what it is. I've been doing everything right and been done to me all wrong, sweetheart. I'm just saying. I thank you for listening.
Okay, so you were asking for your receipt in Walmart when the sheriff dragged you, correct?
Yes, ma'am. And I got that part on tape. Everything else they erased. I got an iPhone where they had hours of tape on the iPhone, but when we got to the lockup, he saw that the iPhone was still taping, and they tried to erase what was on the iPhone, but they couldn't. It still showed that they had content on the iPhone. It's just that it had been erased. But you can still see that the content is on the iPhone. You just got to be able to get it out of the iPhone. But my other two phones that I was filming with, they erased it. But they didn't erase the first part of my filming when I first started my documentary.
Okay. So, so you would like to Walmart,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Walmart. Like I said again, started off with Walmart because once I get the supervisor, then we can get that sheriff.
Okay. So, I would just like to give you a heads up that the specific category of your legal issue may require payment to a law firm. So how likely are you to hire an attorney if they can help you solve your legal issue? Would that be a 0 for absolutely cannot afford, 1 for maybe, 2 for probably, or 3 for definitely will hire?
Definitely will hire. Definitely will hire. If I'm like this, sweetheart, do I get to talk to the lawyer, see what the lawyer firm is about and all that there first?
Once I will submit your information, I will try my best and have you connected to an attorney
Okay.
to help you with your case.
Okay.
Can I have your first and last name?
It'll be John Northland.
N-O-S-L-I-X.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have an email that we can use to process your request?
Not right now.
Is there any email that we can use so that I can send a confirmation?
Yeah, you can send to Mr. Glasses 48 at yahoo.com.
Thank you. So the legal provider may be contacting you live on the dial, pre-recorded artificial voice or text, but most likely they will be calling you.
All right.
Would that be fine?
That'll be fine.
You should be contacted as soon as possible or within a few minutes. Please make sure you're available to take the call or your voicemail is set up and available so they can leave a message in case you miss the call back. Thank you and have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So I say to all the people out there in TV land, I'm not playing with Houston, Texas no motherfucking more because of the shit they did to me. I'm talking about from March the 5th, 2013, when I called 911 because of the emergency that I was having. I had 2 paramedics take it upon themselves to take me to the police station and threaten me with body harm and incarceration instead of taking me to the hospital where I called 911 to go to. So like I said again, for that to happen to me and them paramedics not be, as they say, chastised, fired, or whatever have you, because what they did was negligent, was reckless endangerment, cruel and unusual punishment. It is what it is. When you look at anything could have happened to me within a time frame of them stopping the ambulance in front of the police station. It is what it is. When they threatened me with body harm and incarceration, what was all the threats really about? Me letting them know that they can't make me tell them nothing after I told them I wasn't saying nothing no more. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. I love you more than you love you. But we gonna hold on to the lawyer call me back because I want it all to be on YouTube because my life. Y'all can live in here. I live my life straight. A lot of y'all stuck on stupid, don't want to be straight because y'all know they're straight. I'm sure you've been stupid for a long time, and a lot of y'all just don't want to see yourself that way.
To speak.